Scorpio, welcome to your tarot for this week. These are YouTube general readings. They won't always resonate with you, but if you'd like a personal reading, Scorpio, feel free to reach out to me. My email's in the description below. Send me your time zone, your name. I'll get back to you with all the information you need for a personal reading. Now, we're going to look a little bit at your astrology. We're going to look a little bit at the cards, and we're just going to do a little weekly quickie here. And Scorpio, you're the sign that's responsible for all these people this week finding out all their little third parties or the things that are going on. This is you, Scorpio. This is your sign. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing with you. But, yeah, Venus leaving Scorpio, definitely there's been a lot of focus on finding out secret relationships, things that have been hidden for a while for a lot of the other signs. For you, Scorpio, you're dealing with loss. Been dealing with a lot of loss lately, and I feel you. That's going to start to shift for you. And that's mainly because of the eclipses that were happening in your 12th and your 6th, by the way. You got K2 in the 12th and that type thing. So there's going to be a lot of like interference from that K2 in the 12th. And then Rahu in the 6th in Aries, you know. This is going to be a lot of interference and a lot of losses you may be dealing with. And I just want you to hold on a little bit longer, Scorpio, okay? I'm here with you. Eight of Cups, King of Wands, Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. Well, we got a match here. But the problem is something's in the past and you're here in the present. Let's see. Too many conflicts. It's just too many conflicts. You may want to drop whatever that is. I don't know. Talking to myself here, huh? Eight of Cups, King of Wands, Ace of Swords. You walked away from something emotionally here. Somebody that was showing you a whole lot of love. Between the two of you, it's like you guys were setting goals here. And there's a marriage involved here or something like that. Like I said, Scorpio season with Venus in Scorpio, and Mercury over in Scorpio, and then the Sun over in Scorpio. There was definitely the feeling of things being hidden. Could it have been you? Could have been a divine masculine, by the way, because this is King of Wands up here. It could have been a divine masculine hiding something in the background, and that got exposed. And that's just kind of making you reflect on the things you walked away from, or actually whatever you were cheating on. Now you're paying your due just for that. I wouldn't say karma. I would just say that you're just reaping that. Well, I guess reaping what you sow, and that's loss. With the Ace of Swords here. Back to everybody though, with the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Swords. A lot of healing from the both of you on the both sides. I do feel like there is still a second energy attached to whatever this is on this side, though. And one that's actually forcing this person to kind of stay into something. So, I don't know what that is. Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ace of Coins. Cutting that off for good. Four of Wands is about balance, and it's in your general energy. And whatever this is in balance. It's two back and forth. I do see you want the healing, and they were like a perfect match for you, and then it's just kind of falling apart here. We're going to pull the animals here. Let's see what the animals have to say for your side and their side. There could be a whole lot of balance here, but it looks like somebody's involved with something else, and it's kind of holding them back from making decisions. They don't even make decisions. They're just being kind of hush-hush about it. And for some reason, I feel like maybe there was a breakup and then they got involved with somebody else, and then now they're trying to kind of like trickle on back, but they can't make the decision. Not that they're a cheater, because I don't get cheating vibes here. I'm not pulling cheating vibes on this read. Not like Scorpio, not like was a Libra's read. I'm not getting so much of that. I'm getting much more of a, oh, I made a mistake. Let me go look at that I left behind. What is that about? Well, you have two animals here, both talking about spirit. You have the crow spirit on your side, says co-create with spirit. On their side, they have koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. Yeah, you guys have like some sort of bond to each other. Like, I hate sounding like that tarot card reader. Oh my god, I sound like that tarot card reader. Some of you could have a soul contract with this person. Yep. And I used to not really believe in that stuff, but then somebody opened my eyes to a different perspective of it. And they actually did a reading for me out of generosity. It was fun, you know, and I understood things about why I did certain things. And it made more sense, and it gave me a sense of ease to move on forward from things, right? So I'm giving you a little bit of personal insight on how a soul contract operates, because you're not going to remember signing anything before you came into the flesh and you're starting this life. You're not going to remember any of that. It's not going to be there for you to kind of like say, oh yeah, they need to be with me now because we have a contract, or because they disrespected the contract. No. That's not how it works. You don't know what that contract entails. But this isn't showing me that the two of you need to be together so much as that everybody that comes in our life teaches us a lesson of some sort. Okay? Today, I gave a homeless person shoes and a coat because it's cold here in Japan, and I had a bunch of things in my closet here that I wanted to get rid of. And the old man bowed deeply. He's the first person in Japan that's bowed deeply to me and said thank you really loud so everybody in the street could hear. It made me feel a way, and that's the first time that someone, and like, you know, that could have just been a soul contract just to have that encounter and help him out. Because it made me feel a way. It made me feel a certain way, and it made me feel a lot of love towards humanity. And that's been a hard thing for me to do, experience love for humanity after I've been through war. Because I think humanity's ugly, but you know, you may think this person's ugly because of the fucked up shit that they did. They may think you're ugly just because you don't look like a supermodel. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. But you know for sure the person they're with is ugly. But it's the Walmart version of you. But Two of Cups in the middle of the read, I can't deny it. There's forgiveness here between you and the person. It may not amount to much, but I feel like if there's a chance, I'm kind of curious, if there's a chance for some sort of reconciliation here, or if some of you are kind of questioning whether you should or not, I think you should. I think you should give it a shot. This is in the middle of the read. It's showing me that the two of you have to overcome something. On co-creating with spirit. The crow spirit is about finding its partner. Because crows, 7 years single, then they find a partner, and then they're with that partner till shinumade, which in Japanese means until death. Okay? And then the koala spirit has a plan. What do koalas do best? They sleep. This person's finally woke. You don't want to take it though, because you're a little afraid that it'll just end up being the same thing, because it's a little cold here with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the read. I'm telling you, me as a tarot card reader, if this is your read, hell, don't be afraid of what this is coming back to you. This is definitely something you lost, something coming back. And, you know, Rahu Ketu things, they tend to do that. So, you know, North Node, South Node, for those of you that don't know what that is, they tend to do that. Okay? And yeah, let's see their intentions towards you, this side. I have good feelings, nothing but good feelings. On their side, they have an intention. They have that portal, the Ace of Coins. Now they're physically showing up. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Five of Cups. It's quite possible you won't take it back, and they're going to be online stalking you or whatever. You won't take it back, but they're definitely at a loss. They definitely lost you is how I feel. They've lost you. No matter what I tell you, you're not going to want to take this back, but there's a plan here for Spirit. There's a plan here for what the chart is doing in your birth. Well, not in your specific birth chart, but for the general collective, for all of you Scorpio risings. Interesting read. Interesting indeed. You're the first sign that gets the whole, like, something coming back, something raising out of the dead here. Just, you may be holding a grudge, so you're not going to listen to what I have to say, and that's fine. You don't have to. That's all I got for you. Take it easy. I'll see you guys again next week. Bye.